I was watching this interview of Bob Iger, the Disney CEO. I don't know how അങ്ങനെയാണ് പറയേണ്ടത്. And I wasn't even watching it to learn storytelling or anything like that. I just randomly clicked it. But the story he told stuck with me. Not because it was about business, not because it was about Disney, but because of how he told it. So the story is this. Disney is about to acquire Pixar. Huge deal, billions of dollars, press conference ready, stock market closed. Everything is set. They are literally minutes away from announcing it to the world. They are still in a room at Pixar headquarters waiting for the time. And Steve Jobs walking into Bob Iger, points at him and says, "Can we go for a walk?" And it's already weird because who goes for a walk right before a $1 billion announcement? So they go outside. They walk on this beautiful Pixar campus. They sat on a bench, and Steve Jobs put his arm behind him on the bench. Not in a dramatic way, just casually. But that small details make you see the scene. Then Steve says, "I'm going to tell you something only my wife and the doctor know." And this point, Bob Iger is thinking, this can't be good. This can literally feel what's going on in his head. Steve tells him his cancer has come back. And he says, "I'm telling you this to give you a chance to get out of the deal." Just imagine that. Minutes before announcing to the world, and Bob Iger is looking at his watch because the clock is ticking and he doesn't even know what he is supposed to do as a CEO in that situation. Then Steve Jobs says something that hits really, really hard. He says, "My son is graduating in a few years. I'm going to be there." That line alone carries the whole story. Not in motivational speech, no drama, just sentence. And when I finished watching, I realized why this story felt so powerful. Not because it's Disney, not because it's Steve Jobs, but because three simple things. First, you can see everything. The walk, the bench, the arm behind him looking at the watch. So there is a lot of things that you need to talk about like that. You just need to be real in every fucking way. So then we are talking about the second thing, which is, I don't know, I do have a points and all to talk about in this video, but I almost forgot the point. But the one and only thing the story makes a bit nice is it's a storytelling way. It's not a storytelling, it's actually we are not we actually seeing when he talk like that. We are he's talking it in an elaborated way, so it's actually, so I mean, let's try that for a while and then we can see the change. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah.